History of solar energy. Ancient Greeks and Romans were the first to discover solar energy back in 400 BC. They used the sun to heat certain areas in their homes, like a sunroom, which is designed to allow in a lot of sunlight. Solar energy is the earliest form of energy that is still being used as a power source for many domestic, industrial, and technological operations today, according to Fletcher at Crest Capital, 1989 through 2019. In 1839, a 19-year-old French physicist named Edmond Becquerel discovered a creation of voltage when a material was exposed to light. That discovery led to the foundation for solar power. In 1865, a French math instructor, Augustin Moissot, invented the first solar motor, a machine that could transform solar energy into mechanical power. The machine worked by allowing the sun to heat water until it turned into steam. Coal was a major energy source, so Moissot ventured out to find other power sources. His invention, the solar motor, was a steam engine that could also be used as a refrigeration device and for solar cooking. Many other scientists and inventors had a part in the development of solar energy and the different ways to benefit from it, such as natural energy of a sunroom, technology, and the efficiency of living and transportation. In 1883, an American inventor, Charles Fritts, came up with a simple design using selenium on a thin layer of gold to form a efficient solar cell device. In 1920, a technological breakthrough makes solar hot water viable in southern parts of the U.S., including Florida and California. In 1956, the first solar cells were available commercially by a company called Hoffman Electrics and started showing us the first solar cells used in toys and radios. But it was very expensive until the 1970s thanks to Exxon. In 1954, David Chapman, Calvin Fuller, and Gerald Pearson of Bell Labs in the US are credited with the world's first photovoltaic solar cell. These are the men that made the first device that converted sunlight into electrical power. They later pushed the conversion efficiency from 4% to 11%. In 1985, the University in South Wales set a new solar efficiency record of 20%. By this time, so many incredible things were already being powered by solar energy, such as cars in 1955, communication satellites 1962, spacecrafts 1967, and commercial buildings 1974. In 2001, solar power was Australia's best energy source. Rooftops around the country started housing solar power systems as the market opened up with feed-in tariffs. Solar Energy USA launched in 2008. Over the years, it has grown with the solar industry adapting its technology as well as methods to meet the needs of expanding industries. By 2015, solar power was popular and high in demand. The top two renewable energy sources in 2019 are solar and wind. But the greatest energy source is and always will be the sun. Environmental impacts of solar energy. The sun is a huge source of energy, which has only recently been tapped into. The sun provides a great extent of resources which can generate clean, non polluting, and sustainable electricity, resulting in no global warming emissions. Solar energy can be stored and can replace conventional sources of energy. Solar energy also promotes ecological impacts and land use of areas such as the wilderness or recreational management areas. Other major resources that are impacted are the soil, water, and air resources, which all affects the environment. The construction and operation of solar energy facilities also may have other impacts, such as influencing social economic state of an area. A great disadvantage of solar energy is the effects of global warming, which is damaging our atmosphere. Solar energy providers, unfortunately, do not service every area. Indirect impacts would be in the form of project wages and salaries, which create additional employment, income, and tax revenues. As the world turns its focus to cleaner power, solar energy has been seeing a major increase in the importance to enjoy better health and help diminish the effects of global warming, which is damaging our atmosphere. Go green.